Whoa.
Yeah.
So we're going to turn out the lights and pray some more.
Okay, hang on. Sync clap.
The
3,
maniac cop.
2,
Sync clap in 3,
1.
2, 1.
Okay.
That was good, that.
That was crisp.
Yeah.
Crisp rat.
You better look out because
Crisp
the maniac
rat.
cop's around. He was one more time. He was a super cop, and the bad guys came to make him stop.
Good.
Yes. It's true.
That's the next film we got to watch, Ben. Maniac Cop.
Maniac
I'm genuinely.
Cop.
I'd like to make a. I'm gonna like to make a genuine apology to my friend Ben. I bought him. He was long time big time fan of Leprechaun franchise with Warwick Davis. He was always wearing his Leprechaun T-shirt and
My hat.
and your hat, yeah.
His
And when
classic
you were
hat,
saying
he's
a
always
friend
been
with
wearing
weed is a friend indeed, but a friend with gold is the best, I'm told. And then you tore off my finger.
I did.
But I would like to apologise because I bought you a copy of Leprechaun. Matthew, can you put sad music over this bit? Can you put sad music over this bit?
I can sing something sad if you want.
Thank you, perfect. I gave Ben, my friend Ben, a copy of Leprechaun in the Hood, and it was a terrible, terrible movie with a lot of awful things in it. Warwick Davis does rap, and Ice-T is in it, but at least the characters were good. They were enjoyable in their own way.
Genuinely surprised at the kind of synergy the main trio had, and how you actually felt how devastated they were as each of them died. That was really weird. I wasn't expecting that.
How many people die in Leprechaun in the Hood?
All of them.
There's like 5.
All of
except the
people,
main
apart
guy
from
who gets
the main
possessed.
guy, who gets possessed by
Who gets
Warwick
possessed
Davis.
by Warwick
I
Davis.
literally
Wow.
cannot wait
And they said
to
this,
maybe watch
this
this
wasn't
with
in
you
the
guys.
this wasn't in the script.
Matthew, I think you are not prepared for how genuinely bad Leprechaun in the
just
Hood
bad.
is.
Like, I haven't seen like a bad film for so long. I've only been watching good bad films, but
Oh
this
no,
is just bad.
because I didn't like the Doctor Who movie. Do you guys like that?
I
Yes.
think it's very entertaining.
I haven't seen it like recently enough to know if I like it or not. I have seen it,
I think it's
but when I was a bit
genuinely
younger.
exhausting to watch.
It's really boring, but it's over quick enough that it's like kind of entertaining.
Okay, but
and
like,
also the Master's really fun in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like how he turns into a cum snake.
Paul McGann is
That's my favourite
guy.
part of Doctor
Paul
Who.
McGann's a handsome
Paul
man.
McGann is just a really hot guy. He's really
Paul
handsome.
McGann's very
We
sexy.
have no
Give it.
time to waste,
He's-
but time to
No, he's
change.
like 60.
He's like 60.
I always dress for the occasion. I love that
I
guy.
always
That's such a
dress
good. Eric Roberts,
occasion.
it like
I always
really does
dress.
get the Master. I feel
Yeah.
he just sort of knows what sort of role it is. But no, Paul McGann's in his 60s and he looks
Oh my
great.
god.
Remember
You
when-
know,
What? He looks exactly the same. He's like the second Doctor. He just never changed his appearance.
you. Speaking of hot guys who are getting on a bit, have any of you seen Knives Out? Because
Yes.
Daniel Craig in Knives Out,
Oh.
like, is so sexy. I don't know why. I'm a lesbian. I'm not into guys, but Daniel Craig with a Kentucky accent, oh baby.
It's because he's a goofy guy.
I mean-
he's a silly individual.
Yeah, he's
he
great.
He is a.
Me and Ollie, we watched the last James Bond and hated it.
And it made him unsexy.
Well, like, not hated it, but
It made him
Yeah.
incredibly unsexy.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
but
joking.
you can in Knives Out you can tell that Daniel Craig is absolutely loving it. Like,
I don't know what
he's,
it's
he's
about.
just it's
Oh, it's a murder mystery.
in like the style of like a Poirot, Columbo sort of Agatha Christie style.
It is a bit Columbo-y, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a
Yeah.
bit of Columbo elements in there.
Like it's also like
It's interesting.
Like how
You
he
know.
teleports everywhere.
that there's a lot of like critique of capitalism and like, you know, things and stuff. It's just Knives Out and Glass Onion are so fucking good.
I haven't watched Glass
and-
Onion yet.
You've seen Glass Onion, but you haven't
No,
seen
I-
Knives Out.
No,
Haven't
the
seen
other
it.
way around.
What? Everyone's talking.
I haven't watched. It's two people talking. I haven't watched Glass Onion, and I have watched Knives Out.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Watch Glass Onion. It's really good.
I'm gonna this weekend.
Do it. Do it. Also in Knives Out, it's canonical that Benoit Blanc is gay. He is married to
He's gay.
Hugh
I
Grant.
think you see his boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Bruno Mars is
Hugh
gay?
Grant, and then Hugh Grant sneak attacks him for 3d6 damage.
Yeah.
Speaking of the D&D movie and murder mysteries, Tales from Hex. Tales from
good
Tales from
segue.
Sex, more
Tales
like.
from Hex.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Whoa.
I joke. I joke. We have fun here, but I joke.
We don't have sex. We just have fun.
Yes.
We don't have sex. Never have sex. Everyone with me. Never have sex. Never have sex.
Never have sex.
Don't
Never
Never
have
have
sex.
sex.
Never
Never
have
have
sex.
sex. Never
Never
have
Never have
sex.
sex.
Never
Never
have
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 sex.
sex.
Anyway, enough of this. Now, I haven't peaked my mic too much. You guys have wrapped up the first murder. The murderer was, of course, Jay, a child who went to the House of Isaac and was very close with Masha.
Yes.
I
I
and
cried.
the victim was Hordo.
In real life.
You did cry.
In real life, I cried.
You actually did. When I re-listened to it to edit, like, that was genuinely really surprising how emotional that was. You can hear it in your voice.
Yeah. That's acting, baby. Wahoo.
Wee.
Yeah.
It's
Plus-
me, a Mario.
The more I listen to it back, the worse I discover Molrin and Richard are. They just get worse every time.
I can't
They're
be
horrible.
called racist today.
Richard Filament is a nasty character.
he's
a
Also,
bad guy.
that's that whole. Speaking of that is interesting going forward. But I literally cannot discuss that
You can't.
because it would spoil things.
This guy knows what's
going to
happen.
About,
This guy
I'm
guy
the
right here.
DM.
He knows the future.
This guy right here. Punch me in the face. Punch me in the face, nerd. You won't.
I will.
I would.
I did it, but you can't tell because the mic. Didn't
I
pick
did it.
up.
Yeah.
Is that picking up?
Yeah, that was
You
me.
hear me
I did that.
clapping?
No, it was me
Yeah.
punching him.
Yeah, it was you punching me, of course.
Yeah, it was you
But,
punching him.
It was me punching him, of course.
Yeah, it was me punching.
I-
him.
The thing, anyway,
Bubble, bubble,
the thing with Jay was he was before, because obviously this campaign I originally had planned it for like a group of other people. Gwen was in that group,
Hello.
and it was one other person.
Yeah, that's because I'm cool and awesome.
You're cool, and you are.
I am the
Um,
universal constant.
I am the
Exactly.
fucking universe.
Don't bring up. Was it
Don't bring up Alone in the
Game
Dark for the
again.
Xbox 360.
Alone? I love the driving games in Alone in the Dark. It's so fun.
I love going through the floor.
I'm the fucking universe.
I'm the light bringer.
He's Linkara. The light bringer.
The light
This is
bringer.
not
Sorry.
a visual medium, but I might
Make it
add that
so.
in, whatever that is.
Please put
Why-
Matthew. Please put this clip in.
Yes.
Uh,
Just stick it in somewhere.
I'm the light bringer. I'm the fucking universe.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I'm
I
the
need a drink.
light bringer. I'm the fucking universe. Ah.
I don't know what this
Weirdo.
means.
That's what Molrin's gonna say when he becomes the main villain.
Yeah?
That's what Masha says every time she goes into God mode.
It's true. It's canon now.
It's canon.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, about because obviously I planned this campaign beforehand, and Jay was always the killer in my mind. Monty was a last-minute idea created in the first couple sessions of that previous campaign that came over to this one, and
the comet,
because in my mind,
the one we did before,
like a lot of ideas from other campaigns I bring over, but for me in my mind, it wasn't anything I did to build. I injected Jay and Monty there because it made sense for Masha, and I knew Jay was going to be the killer, so I wanted him to have more of a presence. I didn't realize there would be a big impact, but it was wonderful and surprising, and I'm really happy it played out that way.
Yeah, like obviously, you know, Masha as a character got really connected to these kids, right? And I was playing that, but I as myself, I certainly enjoyed Jay and Monty, but I didn't realize how attached to them I as a person was. And so that, combined with how Masha was feeling in the time, it just sort of like, you know, this whole sort of like coalescing of things and stuff.
I genuinely think that Masha's the only one of the three of us who's not awful.
Wow.
I mean,
Thanks.
Angus is pretty all right.
Angus is pretty all right.
He threatened to murder a bunch of people.
And which people?
He was like,
were
if
those?
To murder a bunch of people.
Well, cops. So.
Oh, so
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
He was like, if anyone comes into my bar,
it's
I
fine.
will kill them.
in my mind, the way I seize it, is that Angus is like he feels older than Masha to me, so he's a little bit more like streetwise, and Masha is a lot more optimistic than Angus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
How old's
think-
Masha?
Masha's not stupid.
I
What?
would say
How old is
Masha's
Masha?
probably in like her mid-20s, maybe. I feel like she's still relatively young, like, but like with enough adult experience to, you know, be an authority figure to a bunch of children.
Angus is 26, 27.
Yeah, so I think Masha's probably around like 23, 25 at most, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know how old
They've-
Molrin is. I actually,
I
how old do changelings live?
I
don't
they have
actually
a
know.
lifespan similar to humans. Actually, no, hold on, I might be
Yeah.
wrong about that.
Maybe a bit
Fair
short.
Yeah.
Similar to
It's either that or 100 years.
Hang on. Let's just look this up.
Lifespan.
He's
around
metagaming.
100 years.
He's
metagaming.
metagaming.
Metagaming, sir, he's metagaming.
I mean, we're doing
Yes.
different stuff with changelings, so it could be
Oh
different.
yeah,
in
he's
this
around 100
version.
years, but
It just
Yeah.
sounds like a
I
human
don't-
lifespan.
Yeah.
like a human if they were not stupid and dumb could live to about 100.
Yeah, like
My
and
granny lived to
also-
104.
And also with changelings, right? Is is Molrin like the original quote unquote like image, or you know,
Well,
like so it's like you know, there's a difference between, I think, how old we think Molrin is as the person Molrin's been presenting
yeah, that's
so
a good
far
point.
versus how old they actually are as a changeling, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, like
Like-
I'll go into my backstory when I talk to you in a bit.
So
Angus
I
is
love
going to
that.
interrupt. Angus is going to say no. No. Shh. Shh.
Just gonna not believe him.
You're metagaming. You're metagaming.
You know what's cringe?
That's what Angus is going to
Metagaming.
say. Angus is going to say metagaming.
Most
you're nitpicking.
pictures I can find on the internet of changelings, like in their regular form, are gendered. That's very cringe.
Which is odd.
That is very cringe.
It's a bit strange. Because, like,
I mean-
changelings have no limitations on what their bodies are. They obviously can't... I'm going to say they can't really create loads of mass. Because they're not, like... They don't have power like gods.
I have looked this up. The rules are you have to have the same, quote, basic arrangement of limbs. So if you lose a limb, then that counts. And also, because you have the same, like, you're still humanoids, there's generally, if you get an injury, the same place on your new body will exist on your old body, so the injury will be there. So injuries will persist as well. That's what I think.
For me, I just think, look at Mystique. It's whatever the fuck Mystique does.
What's that?
From the X-Men, Matthew. From the X-Men.
With James
I've not
McAvoy,
seen
the
X-Men.
X-Men. The
You know,
X-Men
play-
with James McAvoy.
Yeah, played
X-Men
McAvoy,
First
yeah.
by
Class.
Katniss Everdeen.
Cantice from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Canteen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes. From
Also, I think now was probably a good time to bring up, because we haven't really gone into it because it's not been a main thing. I think Masha and Angus would be at least familiar that a while ago there was just a big... People were very against changelings. Like, they were one of the species that was considered a threat to, like, normal life. So...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Molrin
didn't
wasn't
come
much
up,
of a
obviously
threat.
in the No, he got fucking stabbed and died. By the way, I think that was partially because of a joke thing. He like took 2 damage in a previous session, didn't get healed, and it was just the right amount for Masha to kill him in one hit.
If I think it's been long enough since... Are you referring to the key? The time that Masha threw a key at me and it did D6 damage. Because I was level 1 then, and when I'm now at level 3, so I've got...
When did Masha throw a key at him?
He did for
I think
key.
episode
it
5.
was the Angus key to his back room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
see. Whoa.
So I thought
But
I
yeah,
was
I have
hoping that
leveled
was
up
the
since then.
reason that Molrin died. Oh, that's sad. I want it to be.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Angus hit Molrin like in
I
combat
smacked him on
before.
the head with my
Yeah,
hammer.
yeah, and then I
Yeah,
finished
that
him
was-
off
Yeah.
with my
Yeah, it
with
was
my
that, I think.
crit sneak attack damage.
Teamwork.
Wahoo!
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 Yee!
Wow! 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 Wow!
Mario getting more and more badly injured.
It's Luigi smacking him around.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You fucking piece of shit! If I ever see you here again,
That's what Luigi sounds
fucking
like.
kill you. Luigi, you don't understand, Luigi. You don't understand. You fucking son of a bitch. I'll beat you to death if I ever see you again. That's what Luigi sounds like.
Then it cuts.
Speaking of what Luigi sounds like, XP.
XP.
XP. Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Bring this
Period.
up. Have we leveled up, please? I beg.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely. I'm not too bothered about.
I think,
leveling up, actually.
You're not too bothered about
Keep your
leveling up,
XP.
actually?
In fact, now might
Keep
be a
your
good
own
time to
god.
use it.
I thought. Thank you. I thought you were. So the XP you got from that specific session is because you So let's go through. Molrin, you broke into a pet shop. You pointed a gun at someone. You were sneaky and deceitful. That goes up on the XP.
Okay.
Angus, you used science to figure out vital clues. Masha used your nun powers to investigate around and figure out that Jay was the killer, or one of the kids was the killer.
And I
And
cried
together,
in real
you all-
life.
You did, so you
Yes.
get bonus points for that.
Yeah.
And you defeated an evil ooze monster earlier on, and a horde of crows, and Molrin Olsen. You defeated Molrin Olsen.
Do I get Molrin's XP?
How much
You-
is Molrin?
Take
Well,
my XP.
Specifically, I've got a total here, but Molrin, could you please send me your XP?
I have 1,000 XP as I have it written. I think I have just enough to be
Okay.
level 3.
So, with that, the XP from this big adventure you got, it's 10,670.
10,000.
10,000?
Okay.
That's a lot.
10,000.
I like this. I like this amount.
Yeah. This is a
Also,
big amount.
just want to check because there is a time skip between the first case and this one. Was there any spells you wanted to look into learning?
I gave you the spells I wanted to learn.
I'd love to learn some spells.
I honestly completely forgot that was a thing. I'm going to look at the cleric spell list.
Can be any spells.
Yeah, but it's thematic. Masha is a nun.
Okay,
She should know
nerd.
cleric spells.
That's not choosing
Oliver.
optimal spellage.
Yeah.
Could
I'm
you
not-
could you resend me your spell list, please, Ben?
I'm just
I can't
on.
find it at the moment.
She's not even. It doesn't need to be secret. I want to learn shield mage armor.
What would be...
I
So how does this learning spells thing work again? Because I'm a fool. And I
There
don't
is
know
a-
anything.
A little rules list here. In basic ruley stuff.
in our
right.
Discord, just to
I see.
clarify
In our
for
No,
people who
in
don't
our-
who can't
the
see.
Discord
In our-
server.
This
in
is not a
our
visual medium.
secret- In our
This is not a
secret
visual medium.
chest
This
of
is
rules.
not a visual
This is not
They
a
don't
visual
need to know.
medium.
Now I have a
Yeah.
choice to make.
Okay.
What's your
So
choice?
Sorry. You go first.
I can put
Yeah.
both my dex and my constitution up to 16, or I can put my intelligence at 20 and become the actual smartest thing on Homeland.
Wait, 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 my brain. Hang on. So, wait, how much is Ollie? This number that you've put in, is that
We
how much XP
we have-
we'll have?
Masha and Angus had a bit more than Molrin because we fought the crows.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Because Masha's
level
XP
5
at the moment
after that XP.
is 1,250. Ooh, detect magic might be a good
Yeah.
one for Masha to learn, because that helps with the sort of Arkham Knight detective vision that she should have.
So
Um,
I would actually quite like to maybe learn some spells, but I'm not awake. I'm asleep.
This is so sad.
This is
whoa,
so
I
sad.
don't believe this.
Well,
Because
whose
of
fault
some
is that?
reason. Whose fault is that?
It's my fault, is what it is.
Specifically,
But it's
so Ben, you said just
it's
one of them
direct-
shield and mage armor, right?
Yeah.
No, shield and armor. Was it mage armor?
Yeah, it was mage armor.
Oh, I can learn a feat. I might look up some feats.
Join us, observant feet. Join us, one of us.
yes, one of
Yeah,
us,
one
one
of
of
One
us,
of us.
one of us.
Honestly, I might as well. Maybe
the
I'll just
first
get the
level spell,
observant
so-
feat.
Become
I-
what you sought to destroy.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I mean, to like I think it would be funny if we all had the observant feat. But
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
obviously,
as long as we
obviously,
don't, like,
I don't
rely on
know
it.
Molrin's character as good as you, Matthew, because
Molrin's got quite good
Mo- Mo-
perception.
yeah, does he?
Well,
Yeah.
he's a monk, so he's
What's-
got a lot of stuff in wisdom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, is that what
makes
monks
sense.
do? Nice.
Yeah, monks are
Yeah,
monks are
monks-
dex wisdom.
Yeah, that's what stats they should have if you want to be a mechanically good monk. Basically.
Okay. Well, in that case, sometime. Never mind.
Pyrotechnics.
I guess
I
I'll
wanna learn
discover.
Pyrotechnics.
Guess I'll discover if I ever get into a fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think specifically to add some little flavour to it, and I think as a reward for doing such an exceptional job not catching that murderer, Angus, when you're learning shield and your new spells, also I'm just gonna send a secret message.
Secret
little message.
secrets.
Oh,
Oh. I'm
was
just
that to?
gonna pick up.
Who knows? I think I
Spooky.
do know your answer to this, but I'm just checking.
There's a cleric spell called Decompose. Oh, it's a critical role spell, but from Twitter? What? Why is this here?
Twitter.com.
Twitter.com.
Elon Musk.
Oh,
Elon Musk.
Matt
Elon Musk's
Mercer
website.
made a custom cantrip for one of the characters and just
Oh.
stuck it on Twitter.
Elon Musk.
Oh, Matt Mercer makes a bunch of custom stuff.
Yeah, I know.
If they're not in the D&D movie, I'll be very, very sad.
They should
Yeah. You should
maybe
be.
maybe I could learn a spell between this session and the next session, because then I'll be awake and doing stuff.
You
Maybe
learn
I
them
could
in your
ask-
sleep.
I might see if Angus is up for teaching me something. Maybe I could learn an artificer spell.
be. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Also,
Yeah.
Ben, you say artificer weirdly.
Artificer, yeah.
Yeah, artificer.
Artificer. It's the same. Like
Yeah,
it just.
artificer.
I'm gonna purposefully say artificer as weirdly as I possibly can from now on. Just to mess with you.
Artificer.
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 It's like one of my old acting teachers, Jerry Hardingham, pronounced theatre as theatre, and like none of us could say anything because he's a veteran of the industry. He taught Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor, to be. He's the reason that Matt Smith is an actor in the first place.
Well, you can't correct someone
Oh,
who
God.
did that.
Yeah, Jerry is the reason we
Jerry
have the
Seinfeld.
have sex scene from Morbius.
Jerry.
No one told me
Seinfeld.
there was a sex scene in Morbius.
No. There's a scene in Morbius where Matt Smith's character dances to the song "Have Sex."
Oh, that's a good scene. I
Oh.
love that scene.
Yeah.
He takes his clothes off.
Then Matt Smith has sex.
Also, Ollie, how many days is this time skip?
5.
5 days.
5 days. Fantastic.
You guys aren't ahead.
'Cause
You
I
guys
have-
aren't on top
Gwen
of
wants
the
to
game.
cross off
I have
rations from her sheet.
I have at least 3 first level spells I wish to learn, which are Detect Magic, Detect Evil and Good, and Detect Poison and Disease. I wish to detect things with my detectness. Also, I may
Say that
take
again?
I may take guidance as well, just for the fun of it. I'll take
Just
Detect-
to say, you can also learn like second level, 8th level spells. They just take longer.
yeah, but that takes like weeks or something to learn, so I'm not gonna. So we have Detect Magic, Detect Evil and Good, Detect Poison and Disease, and Guidance.
Are these all first level spells?
Guidance is a cantrip. But apart from that, they are all first level
cantrips-
spells.
Cantrips don't cost anything to
Sick.
cast.
Yep, they're free. So
Sick.
how many first level spells was that again?
3.
Okay, so you can get them all done.
Yeah.
And I think to add a little bit of flavour to that, because obviously the person I messaged, I've got some secrets with them. But for you, Masha, I imagine you did you learn these at your church or at the House of Isaac, or where did you go to sort of, like, get your info?
Yeah. I think this is my church, but it's mainly me. It's that I see these spells as more like as like an expansion of my god avatar state. So like so this
Getting
is
stronger.
like yeah,
Oh, no.
basically. Because you know they're all about detecting things, which I think is good. Basically, just imagine the Arkham games detective vision. That's and I just see, ooh, that's poison. It's poison.
Imagine
Okay,
walking into the bar and casting that.
Yeah.
I guess you have
Imagine
barrels full
poisoning.
of poison. Alcohol.
Would alcohol count for that? Because technically, that could technically be considered a poison.
I'm pretty sure it should be considered a poison.
Yeah.
What, alcohol?
With it,
I mean, you
yeah.
say this, Ben, but Angus actually does have barrels full of poison and acid
He does,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dangerous
Masha knows about it
materials.
though, so it's fine.
yeah.
and Molrin.
I just
well,
I
Molrin might not remember a
use
lot.
this in Angus's back room, and I just become magic. I just get blinded. I get a flashbang.
Sensory overload.
Ah!
Flashbangs, that's what I was gonna do.
Ah! Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're gonna make flashbangs? That's
I was gonna make
Oh,
flashbangs.
shit.
Cool.
It was
I
also
will-
going to make
I think-
mustard gas.
If you might not have that, Jesus Christ. If you don't have them, like, if you don't haven't like it fully planned out yet, say. But if you get like ingredients ready, just tell me, and we can say that Angus has been making flashbangs.
Angus was gonna spend one of the days looking for materials for that thing he wanted to make, and also probably flashbangs as well.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
When Molrin confronts Angus, he's gonna flashbang. Sir,
Hey, wake
there's
up,
loads of
idiot!
hospital equipment
Flashbang!
here. You can't do that. Boo!
Can we
Now,
see how?
a question.
Oh, a question.
Oh, sorry. No,
I was just
carry
going to say,
Oh,
just
Barth was
regarding the day he spent searching for materials. How's that gonna work?
I think I might make you guys roll a few stuff at the beginning of the next session.
Okay,
Just to say like how this went and how blah 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 blah. blah.
cool.
Some of them will be social roles. Some of them will be like stuff where you're like gathering materials. I think Angus, you will have advantage on gathering materials at the moment because you specifically have construction crew or construction people
Let's go.
coming in. Correct?
Oh, can
Wait.
I make? Can I use my my daily experimental elixir 5 times?
Yeah.
Cool.
Guys, I
So
just
you can.
Why?
I'm assuming. Oh, yeah.
sorry, this is very unrelated, but the spell ceremony, which is a first level cleric and paladin spell, can let you marry people.
Yes.
What?
That's
You can,
really?
yeah,
Oh,
it can let you marry people. You could do a funeral rite.
Yeah. It's really. Its effects are really good, aren't they?
Yeah,
I seem to remember that.
you can.
is that the
make
only
holy
thing that you can
water?
use that spell for?
No, you can do it for a bunch of things. You can do it for atonement, so like, which lets you, if someone's alignment has changed, you can make a DC 20 insight check, and on success, you restore the target to its original alignment. You can make a vial of holy water. You can. There's coming of age, so so like
Hanukkah.
a young adult
Not Hanukkah. The other
comes
one,
of
what's the other one?
age. dedication.
Bar mitzvah.
You touch one humanoid who wishes to be dedicated.
Bar mitzvah. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I should know
Whenever
that.
the target
I've been to
makes a
plenty.
saving throw. So you can do a few investiture. Just one when you choose one. Have prepared and expend the spell slot and then yeah, you can just you touch adult humanoids willing to be bonded together in marriage. For the next 7 days, each target gains +2 bonus to AC while they are within 30 feet of each other. The creature can benefit from this right only if widowed. Again, only if widowed. Wow.
Huh.
So
Wow.
so the ceremony spell does not doesn't consider divorce to be valid, is what I'm hearing here.
Beautiful.
The gods
Absolutely fantastic.
consider divorce unholy. Good to know.
Whoops.
Sorry, I've
I'm glad we've got that out of the way.
yeah.
Hang on, just to be clear, we're all on level 5, right?
Yeah, how much XP what was I given?
10,670. If I have that correctly.
10,670.
Yeah?
Okay,
10,670.
cool.
Now, everyone,
Just because my brain.
I have a very important question to
cursed.
ask you all, and then we're gonna get into the. We're gonna leave this pre-realm. This
Ollie.
other realm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
I want to specifically know what you guys have been up to during the 5 days. I know what Molrin's been up to.
I've
No,
been,
I've been up
dead.
to it. I sent you so many messages about it.
I do know what you've been up to, but I want you to just tell everyone. Tell everyone.
Oh, okay.
Tell everyone.
I guess I'll go first because I opened my big mouth. Okay. Angus, he's been running his bar like usual, back to normal, back to normality, and he's decided that he wants to help rebuild the church. 1, because it got blown up by crows, and 2, because he kind of wants it to bring it back to what it used to be. It's like former glory. He's making plans to improve the sleeping quarters and sleeping conditions of the kids. He set up a payroll for the nuns working there, and he's looking to hire more people. He's been looking around for materials and stuff so he can make more things, because he's an artificer. He's learned a couple spells for combat because he realized how shit he is in combat, and he blamed the police for letting Jay go publicly. He put on a nice little conference. He said the brave police department, they realized that someone else was behind this heinous act, and so they made the courageous decision to put Jay into witness protection. And yeah, that's pretty much what he's been doing. He's just looking after the church and trying to build it back up again.
Interesting. Masha, what will you be doing?
Me. Oh boy, I haven't actually thought of this at all. But I would say Masha has been probably also helping out with the Church of Isaac, making sure the kids are all right. I feel like she's probably taken on a bit more of a foster mum role to Monty. I don't know how much she would have, but yeah, she's also I think she's taken some time to do some praying to her God, trying to help each other understand each other a bit more. I think gaining them spells. I just noticed I still have the crows in my inventory. And
You should just keep them
yeah,
forever.
just sort of helping out where she can, trying to get over her grief of losing Jay, helping Monty, probably just doing therapy for the two of us, and yeah, I think that's pretty much what's been going on.
Okay. Cool. Interesting. Yeah. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap this up here. We're gonna wrap this little thing up here. And the next time,
good session, everyone.
Yeah, this was
good
the
session,
Christmas
everyone.
special. By
Good
the way.
session.
Session.
Yeah.
Good
Wow.
session.
We did it. Good session.
Is this the
a New
Christmas
Year's
special?
We're finally
New
here.
Year's special.
Who knows?
New Year special.
We're not good enough for a Christmas special. Maybe next
2026
year.
2026 New Year special.
2026 New Year's
2026
special.
New Year's special.
2026 New Year special.
We're gonna
all day,
do
every
a new
day.
mystery soon.
Wahoo!
And there'll be another mystery. And we'll see. Goodbye. Whoa!
Listen.